Some people don't fall apart. Not because they don't feel overwhelmed, not because they're unaffected, not because they're stronger than everyone else. They just feel like they're not allowed to. If you've ever felt like you have to hold everything together, this video is for you. In many families, friend groups, or workplaces, there's a role. The stable one, the responsible one, the calm one, the person who doesn't react, who thinks clearly, who keeps things balanced. At first, it feels natural. You're capable, you're aware, you can handle it. But over time, this role becomes an identity. And identities are hard to step out of. Because once you're the stable one, people stop checking if you're okay. Often, this didn't start recently. It started early. Maybe you learned that chaos increased when you showed emotion. Maybe being calm kept things safe. Maybe being responsible earned you approval. So your system adapted. It learned, if I stay steady, everything stays manageable. And that pattern worked, until it became permanent. People who hold everything together rarely do it consciously. It becomes automatic. You notice tension before others. You anticipate problems. You smooth conversations. You manage reactions. Not dramatically, subtly, but constantly. And when you carry emotional balance for everyone else, you leave little room for your own instability. Because if you fall apart, who catches you? Here's something most people don't talk about. Relaxing can feel unsafe when you're used to holding everything together. When you're always scanning, always anticipating, always adjusting, letting go feels risky. What if something goes wrong? What if someone needs you? What if things fall apart? Your nervous system doesn't relax easily because it believes your stability equals safety. So even when life is calm, you stay alert. Not because you want to, because you learned to. There's a quiet loneliness in being the strong one. People rely on you, confide in you, lean on you, but rarely ask, who supports you? When you're always composed, people assume you don't need support. When you rarely complain, people assume you're fine. And over time, you stop reaching out. Not because you don't want to, but because it feels unnatural. Strength becomes isolation. Asking for help feels unfamiliar when your identity is strength. It feels like breaking character, like disappointing expectations, like losing control. But the truth is, you were never meant to regulate every room alone. You were never meant to be the emotional anchor without rest. Strength without support turns into silent exhaustion. What if holding everything together isn't the highest form of strength? What if strength also includes saying, I'm overwhelmed, letting someone else lead, allowing imperfection, trusting that things won't collapse if you pause? Real stability isn't constant control. It's flexibility. It's knowing when to hold and when to release. If you feel like you have to hold everything together, there's nothing wrong with you. Your system learned responsibility early. It learned awareness. It learned steadiness. And those qualities are powerful. But you are allowed to rest. You are allowed to wobble. You are allowed to need support. Because holding everything together was never meant to be a permanent role. It was a survival skill. And survival skills can evolve.